Good evening, everybody, and welcome. My name is Faraday Hosenipur, and I am incredibly excited to share some information with you tonight that's been life-changing for me, my husband, my teammates, and many others. In the last year, we've been able to achieve a lifelong dream that we never dreamed possible when we got back in network marketing about 2.5 years ago. When we got back in network marketing, we had been away for 10 months, and so the first 6 months was a complete disaster. We ended up spending more money than we made, and we questioned our sanity getting back in the industry. As a matter of fact, we doubted ourselves. We doubted our abilities. We wondered if we made the wrong decision. Maybe you've been there, you've worked extremely hard, and looking back over the months, you're like, you're not getting any further ahead. Well, thank goodness we didn't quit, because what I found out and what is available to you is that when you are presented with an opportunity, with something that's so incredibly different than anything else out there, with products exclusive in nature, hot, sexy, unique, and different, it's magic, because you have a unique opportunity in the marketplace to be first, to be the only one. And then all of a sudden, we went from loser to seven-figure earner. Are you kidding me? But it's true. We worked hard then. We work hard now. The only difference now is we're getting paid for it. And we're excited about that, because it's not only us. It is many, many people. Do you know in 1 year we have had 50 people on our team earn over $100,000? Do you know in 1 year we've had 6 people on our team earn over $500,000? And do you know in 1 year we've got 6 people, including us, that have earned over $1 million? These are incredible numbers, and you're not going to come across them very often. If you've been in network marketing, you probably already know that that just does not happen unless you have something incredibly special and incredibly different than anything else out there. And I am not promising that you're going to do the same or you're going to have the same results. You could get involved and earn nothing. Because if you don't put forth any effort and you don't do anything, the only thing guaranteed is you will not make anything. But pay close attention, because we do have an opportunity that can change lives. And with that, we're going to get right into a screen share so you understand why we are so excited. I'll let the fun begin. I can't wait. But let's start with talking about getting paid when others play. Does that sound as good to you as it does to me? What if you could get paid anytime somebody played online games, or when somebody played fantasy football, fantasy basketball, baseball, soccer? What if you could get paid when somebody went online, or they went and played on an online casino? Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that. Now, Mr. Warren Buffett says to make a fortune, you have to be in front of a major trend, not in the middle and not at the end. So what would Mr. Warren Buffett think if we showed him a way to get positioned in front of 5 major trends never done in network marketing history? These are some of the gentlemen on our team that have had record-breaking incomes in the last year. And guess what? They were all MLM strikeout losers like we were at one time. And some of them not so long ago. Mr. Dennis DeVoren lost his house, lost his car, lost his wife, filed for personal bankruptcy only 1 year ago, and now he's a 7-figure earner. Tony Adamy corporate America slave getting nowhere, got laid off, ran out of money because a corporate job only pays you enough to get by, never enough to get ahead. But guess what? Now he's earned more than he's ever earned in corporate America or in his network marketing career. Mr. Jason Sin, Korean American, can't speak fluent English and was made fun of for being short all of his life. But now when he stands on his wallet, he's taller than everyone because he's a double seven-figure earner with our company in the last 12 months. And Elijah Jancic, this gentleman was in personal turmoil, lost a daughter last year, and because of the medical expenses, he was literally penniless. Well, in the last year, he's earned more than he ever did in his interpreting business, and he is a six-figure earner with our team, heading up a large deaf community. Now let's talk about what sets this company apart and what has allowed these incomes. Well, it's not going to be so hard to figure out when I talk about fantasy sports. We are the first, the only MLM in the world that is getting paid when other people play fantasy sports. Now, this is a booming area. I don't need to sell you. This is so simple. A 3-year-old could figure it out. You show people an incredible platform in the $70 billion industry around the world, and they can get on and they can win prizes with better odds than Fan Duel, and you get paid on every game. So we're going to talk more about that, but let's talk about what do we have internationally. We have the fastest growing segments on the internet today, which is online gaming and sports book betting. Our international partners have a Tier 1 license. They can legally operate an online casino in 200 different countries. So with people all around the world outside of the U.S., they can use those growing, exciting home arenas, and they can bet and they can play sports online, and guess what? You get paid on every single bet placed. So we're going to talk more about that. We are involved with social media, $300 billion industry. You got to jump on board this industry or be left behind. And our product is like Facebook on steroids because we have more features, and we're going to talk to you about that booming area. Online video games, $13 billion industry, projected to be $85 billion. How would you like to get paid when people play the games that they are already playing? Because our company believes in taking all of the online entertainment we are already participating in and paying us to do those exact same things. We've got travel, $6.3 trillion industry. Everybody loves to travel, but only you with our company can offer the very best prices on bundled, exclusive dream trips, including airfare, hotel, restaurants, and alcohol, and at the better prices than any other travel site can offer at the time of booking. So let's start with social media technology. All of us are on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, but do they pay you? Don't you think it's about time they did? Well, our social media is going to pay you back for promoting it. And guess what our platform can do? We can do screen shares. We can do group chat with 10 people at one time on video broadcasting. We've got a phenomenal blogging platform, classified ads, and we can integrate all of our social media into one convenient place, all of our pictures. But one thing we will release very shortly is a walkout video technology where your customers can literally be engaged with on an interpersonal level. You can pop out of the computer screen. You can pop out of your Facebook account, your mobile device, 3DS style. If you are a Venus swimwear, you can send a couple beautiful swimsuit models out of the computer, modeling their swimwear and saying, Patricia, how do you like this swimsuit? 2-for-1 special this weekend. Every business will want this, but only you will be able to offer it and profit from it. So let's talk about our international online casino. It is a beautiful environment with sexy dealer gals where they shuffle the cards, where they take your bets, and where they have all the sights and sounds of a real live casino. And this is a $50 billion industry, projected to be $150 billion. But understand the trends in the marketplace, because that's how you make a fortune. Big casinos are moving away from land-based operations. Caesars sold 4 land-based casinos for $2.2 billion, and they publicly stated that they will put every bit of their time, effort, energy, and money into online games. Other Atlantic casinos are doing the same. And why are people moving in that direction? Because it's fun, it's easy, it's convenient, and you don't have to fly half around the way around the world to get to Las Vegas or Macau. So only with our international casino can you literally send people that can go play this casino for free internationally, and you get paid on every bet place. And the same goes with our sports book. So sports book betting is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Last year alone, there was 10 to 12 billion wagered on the Super Bowl. How much of that did you make? I didn't earn a red dime. How'd you like to make a little piece of that pie? There was $187 million spent on the Kentucky Derby just in Las Vegas casinos. There's billions wagered on the World Cup every year. And guess what? How would you like to earn a little sliver of that market? How would you like to be able to send international customers to a sports book environment where they can place the exact same bets they're going to place anyway, and you get paid? I like those apples. And let's talk about fantasy sports. This is a $70 billion industry worldwide. Now, I never played until our company came out with this fantastic platform. And guess what? People like me with no experience are winning cash prizes. And it's fun and it's exciting. And there is a company called Fan Duel, one of the biggest fantasy sports outfits out there. They do 100,000 online games per day. They are projecting that they're going to pay out over $400 million in prizes this year, up from $150 million last year, $50 million the year before, $11 million in 2011. Holy moly, those are growing numbers. So you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see you are in front of a major trend in the marketplace. And that's how fortunes are being made. And you can literally offer a platform with better odds than FanDuel and get paid when free customers sign on board on every single game placed. This is a game changer in this industry. Timing is everything. You have first to tell advantage right now, and you need to get in front of this. You know, make a change in your life with the first to tell advantage. So, let's talk about online games. My gosh, I get so many invitations to Farmville and Candy Crush. Facebook did $9 billion last year with all of us putting our time into it. And how much money did you get paid back? Not a red dime. Well, we've got a beautiful platform with games every bit as fun and exciting. You're going to hear about very shortly. And guess what? We actually pay you when you get free customers to try out our platform, buy tokens for fun. You get paid when other people play. So travel, this is a universal love. Everybody loves travel, and we love traveling at the best prices, and we love dream trips, especially if they're affordable. And we are offering affordable dream trips lower than any other travel site to worldwide destination, 5-star resort quality food, airfare, hotel, alcohol, and better prices than anywhere else. And you get paid commissions on it on top of it. So let the fun begin, because I don't think I can handle any more fun. And with that, we're going to go back to some incredible people to share about the fun and excitement they are having with our company. Let's start with Mandy the Machine on a small island in Greece. And I can tell you she's having a lot of fun because she's still up at 3 in the morning. Mandy, what are you doing up at 3 o'clock?
Oh, it's amazing. As you say, I'm on a small Greek island, and we've got horrendous weather at the moment. We've got thunder, lightning, but I mean, the tourism ends tomorrow, so I've been out seeing an Albanian Elvis. So yeah, I'm still awake at 3:30 in the morning. I'm loving this business because I wanted something with flexibility of time and flexibility of location. I didn't want to have to stock, demonstrate, or carry products, and that's what's so good here. I mean, we've got these beautiful products, and it's all digital, and it's things that people know about, use, do, and see all the time. I mean, I have a massive passion for travel, hence being on this Greek island. And it really excites me seeing our travel business, we're part of the travel business here. And it's not only that we're offering these low-cost deals, but I mean, the business, we also have competitions for a year to win some amazing trips as well. So, I mean, we've got the income, we've got the flexibility, the portability. And here I am. I'm not really much of a sport lover. I've lived in a sport-free house for many years, and suddenly I'm getting involved in the sports, I'm learning, and I mean, I used to have a little flutter on the Cheltenham Gold Cup, and in the UK, I think nearly everyone has a go on the Grand National, but that was as far as it went. I didn't pay any attention to football and didn't even know what fantasy sports was. So I'm loving it. My little grey cells are enjoying learning more about social media. I'm just having a great time, and thank you, Faraday, for explaining everything. It is so simple, simplistic a business. Anyone can do it, and if I can do it from this Greek island where I don't even have a telephone or broadband into the house, I pick up a signal remotely, and you know, aging, having to learn, anyone can do it if I can do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mandy. And you forgot to mention that you did like bring in like 125 people in your first 30 days in that little team that spread from Ireland all over the Europe. So congratulations.
Absolutely. Yeah, the team's just grown. I've got Ireland, Australia, USA, mainland Europe, UK, and it's great. And you know, you can contact anyone across the world. Everyone knows what these products are about, and you know, there's two chances here. You either come on board and you have fun, or you say no, and then maybe you regret it later. Who knows? Thank you very much, Faraday.
You're welcome. Thank you, Mandy. And the next beautiful lady, I think she's a world traveler too. I believe she's in California at the moment. She's a fantastic team leader. Her and her husband are putting together some fantastic tools. And Wendy, can you share? You've got some exciting experiences with our products.
Hi, Faraday. Thanks. Yeah, we're out here in sunny California right now. Usually we're back east in Virginia, but we're, like you said, out traveling, seeing the country. Fantasy sports. I didn't know a thing about them, barely knew what it was, but when I heard that was one of our new products, I said, I've got to try it out. I've got to see how you play, what's going on. So I did. And my very first game, a free game at that, I ended up winning. Actual cash on a free game. It's phenomenal. So you bundle the fantasy sports with the travel products, with the online system. I mean, it's just like the perfect trifecta for me. I am a tech person. Like you said, we're making videos, building systems. Like, that's my world. This online touch system, it just fits right in. And that's coming from a hardcore Facebook user. Getting me to switch to another platform or even use another one with Facebook, that's pretty hard. And Facebook G1E Touch has done it. It's a good product, and I love it. The all-inclusive trips, I love those. I mean, well, who doesn't love an all-inclusive trip all over the world? And yeah, it's great. It's exciting. Michael and I are working hard every day, getting more tools and trainings up, trying to support our team. It's awesome. Thanks, Faraday.
Yes, and I heard that you and Michael, along with Elisha and Lindy, have some pretty major business going on in Korea right now. So congratulations. That's very exciting. And next, I would like to go to a fantastic single mom of 5, making a way to stay home full-time with her kids, and she is a doll, Patricia Platt, out of Daytona Beach, Florida.
Thank you, Miss Faraday. It's been a very hectic day for me. As you can see, I am still wearing my uniform, where I'm a den leader in the Cub Scouts, and my little tigers just had their very first meeting, which went very well. But that's one of the reasons I am so excited about being a part of something so amazing, because I can have those luxuries. I could spend those quality moments with my children and help mold the young minds of future generations, and help them lead their way to success also. And that's what life is all about, really, is helping other people succeed. And that's what I love about this team.
I won, Mom.
You did.
I won.
Yay. All right, that's my son is playing the games as we do this. My kids love these games, and we really get into the football now too. I mean, we never used to, but I've played every single time. I haven't won yet, but I'm still getting the hang of it. And we're just enjoying all the platforms. I'm one of the most popular users on the touch system, which, like Wendy mentioned, I'm a hardcore Facebooker. I wasn't really sure about it at first, but it's so fun, and it's such a time saver. When you're a busy mom like me, you got to save every minute that you can. So being able to blast out one message to several different platforms at once is the most amazing feature. And then there's also the conferencing and whatnot, which I'm now going to be using for scouting as well, because I'm going to get my scout mothers on that thing so we can have meetings all at once, and it'll be great. So I'm really excited. What about you, Dom? What do you think about this company? What's your favorite part?
Money.
And who's your favorite quarterback?
Peyton Manning.
And what's your favorite game on the boardwalk?
Sailor.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having us, Faraday.
Thank you. That was awesome. And hey, congratulations, Tristan, for winning on our boardwalk. That's exciting that your family's using all of the products. And next, I want to bring on a former menial worker, high school dropout that's now turned into a 7-figure earner with our company, Mr. Dave Manning.
Thanks so much, Faraday. I'm still laughing here watching the kids win on the games. It's unbelievable when you think about what's happening here. In just the last short year, everything that you've just shared with everybody is really unbelievable with what's happened here. And what's transpiring right now is just majorly having an impact around the world. You think about it. Do you get paid to do anything that you normally do on social media? What about fantasy sports? Think about that for a minute. And everywhere we go, we talk to people about it because they all want to know. And it's all a matter of how you expose them to it. You've been exposed to a lot of information here tonight. What you want to do is hit that getting started link right down below. There's 2 types of people here watching tonight, the fan in the stands or the people that want to come on down on the field and get started. You want to come on down because you never know what could happen. And timing right now is absolutely crucial. But, right now the timing's perfect for you to join. with us with everything that's going on. That person that got you here tonight, they care about you. Hit that getting started link. Come play with us. Come have some fun. Come try out all our different systems. Thank you so much, panel. We're having a ball here around the world. We look forward to seeing you, and we look forward to helping you. Back to you, Faraday.
Thank you, Dave, and thank you to my fantastic panel. Thank you, most of all, for joining and finding out about an opportunity that can change your life the way it's changed ours. And timing is everything. So don't be like I've been in the past, where you are presented with an opportunity and you just let it pass you by. And then a year later, all these people are making all this money, and you're like, how did I miss that? You know, that's the opportunity we have, opportunity of a lifetime. You're never going to find something so perfectly timed in front of 5 major trends. And we're all here to help, support, train, and teach you to be incredibly successful. You're going to love all of our products, and because of that, you're going to have a fantastic future ahead of you. So get back to that person that introduced you to the video, or if there is a Get Started button link below, just click on it. Take a leap of faith. Get started as a VIP, and then we will help you with the rest. So you can be with us on the very next Hangout, and we can't wait. Thank you again. Have a great evening and a great weekend. Good night, everybody.